Hey, hi Siddharth. Thank you for taking time out. Guys, today I have with me Siddharth, who's co-founder at Newton School, and they're looking to hire a product designer. So we thought, why not let's just speak to the founder himself and try and understand a little about the role and a little more about the company and culture. So firstly, Siddharth, thanks for
Hey,
taking
hi
time out.
Akshay.
Hi, hi.
Hope all is good.
So I just wanted to understand a few things because that I think we've seen that helps people in our community as well as outside to apply, whether to apply for a role or not, what they're getting into, especially because it's a young startup, it's a growing startup. So it's always great to hear, first of all, what the company does. So what is Newton School? The first time I heard the name itself, it sounded interesting. So must be something interesting that you do. What is it that you guys do?
I think from the name people can guess it's about education.
Okay.
So just to put it out, what we are actually doing, what we do at Newton School, and what Newton School is all about. I think again just put out the problem statement that we are trying to solve first.
Yeah.
And I think this is a very obvious problem statement. Everyone in India has been to colleges.
Yeah.
They know that Indian colleges are doing a shit job. When it comes to education,
Yeah.
there are like millions of students entering colleges every year and getting out with an employability rate that is like in low single digits.
Absolutely.
On the other side, there are like thousands, tens of thousands of companies in India who have like lakhs of job openings. Some of
Mm.
them are like really high paying,
Yeah.
and they find it really really hard to basically hire good talent. So Newton School is an online learning platform that aims to bridge this gap that is there between the industry and what the colleges are teaching.
Okay.
We do online courses, cohort based courses, where people can come, be part of it, and end up being an amazing software developer in some of the top companies in India. We
Okay.
started somewhere around like 2 years back, and since then we have seen rapid tremendous progress. Hundreds of our students are now working in over 200 companies in India, ranging from some of the top startups like Unacademy, Zomato, to some of the top MNCs like ThoughtWorks, Publicis. So
Okay.
that has been the journey so far. We have also raised funds from some of the top investors in India. We have on our board Nexus Venture Partners, we have RTP Global, as well as some of the top angels investors of India. For example, Flipkart CEO Kalyan
Okay.
Krishnamurthy.
I wasn't aware of
Yeah,
this. So we've done a little research. I wasn't aware of this. So this is good to know. Okay.
yeah. A lot of people, people believe in this problem, want this problem to be seen solving because they've seen up close in their, own companies.
Yeah.
So apart from the an academy founders, we have, Credit founder Kunal Shah, we have, Udan founder, we have Girish Mathubuman from Freshworks, a lot of really good people who guide us and, have seen this problem first. So they really want this
Impressive.
to be solved.
There is an impressive set of people to have on board as mentors and people who can guide, and as investors
Absolutely.
also. That's fantastic. And I
Absolutely.
think I think the vision is something that India is new also, because that's something we are doing maybe on the product and design side in a different way, building for India, so to speak, right? Because if we want to grow India as a country, I think we need
Absolutely.
quality talent to come through to take those quality jobs that are there. The jobs are there. I have seen this job. We've also keep seeing these jobs, but yes, the talent gap, and having been an engineer plus MBA, I know what that journey is like. Okay, from that, I'd like to understand one thing about your business model, which is slightly different. I know, because that kind of is the driver, right? Because that also leads into the role. So your business model is
Absolutely.
slightly different. It's not just you come, pay for the course and complete the course and look for career placement, right? It's ISA, right? That's the term. What is this ISA?
Yeah. So, what has happened in the industry is like, especially if I look at the colleges, you just go pay the fees,
Hmm.
then they don't really care about, how you're progressing in your career.
Yeah.
Versus Newton. At Newton School, we are completely outcome oriented. So what we do is we are so confident about our learning path, the kind of learning experience and product that we have created,
Right.
that we say that, hey, you know what? Don't pay us anything. Okay. Don't pay us anything at the start of the course. Don't pay us anything at the end of the course. Only and only you get into the once you get into the industry, become a software developer and start earning 5 lakh per annum, you start paying us by the fee. So that's a model. This model has enabled people from all strata of our society
Hmm.
to get into great careers and be amazing software developers. We
As long
have
as
people
जिगर
like,
है, पैसे नहीं है तो भी जिगर है and मन करता है, skills सीखनी है तो somebody can get it, right?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल,
Yeah.
the kind of impact it has, मतलब amazing impact.
Right. The reason why I ask this is, so business models are not that interesting as this is being a hiring thing. But I remember a conversation I had with one of your team members earlier when you were part of the DHS also, is that this creates a unique problem for your set of audience, right? Because the guys need to stick to the platform. Now here I'm saying platform, obviously you're in conversing with them, interacting with them, but the platform has to ensure that they stick with you till the end, and that is when it really benefits you as well as them, right? So why don't you
Absolutely.
tell me a little about this role, the product designer role? What is it that you're looking for the person to do on a day-to-day basis, and what's the number one problem when they get into it, if they get into it, that they're going to work on?
Okay. I think, the problem role will come from basically the kind of ambition or the audition, basically we have set out for us. It's a very audacious goal.
Okay.
We have set out to, empower millions of Indians to become, the kind of career they want to get into.
Yeah.
And for that, it can't be done operationally. You need to have a very highly scalable product at the center.
Yeah.
So this is a very, very, centerpiece role where we are building a platform that will enable millions of learners, have the kind of amazing experience that we guarantee them. And now what has happened is in education so far, things were better offline. If you see,
Akash
you're
did
interacting
this.
with people offline. Yeah,
Akash.
yeah, yeah. Offline was always better.
Yeah.
But right now we are at an inflection point where online can be much better than offline. And the single point reason is because, now you can have products which enable that kind of learning. You can have gamification, you can have great online communities better than offline.
Yeah.
You can interact with hundreds of people online versus, let's say, in offline, you can talk to only 10 people. So there's a great deal of work to be done here. So basically, we are looking for someone, a product designer who can come, who has the kind of mindset, who can design, think in terms of UI, user experience, analytics, and in terms of products, the kind of products that are required to enable great learning. So that is what someone who we are looking for.
If I take a slight leap, it is like a product manager who will be a great designer, something like that. Somebody who understands the product mindset itself and not just as a great cool designer, but somebody who understands what you're building, the scope that you're building, and then also has design skills, because that is what defines it. Is that
Absolutely
good definition?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So in terms of skill sets, now I understand that you're looking for a product designer. So obviously there are certain skill sets, but anything unique. So you've been looking for talent of this nature, and obviously you'll be looking for more, I'm sure, because you're building a platform. Anything that you found, as you said, right, in the beginning also, there's a skill gap that happens out of college, the youngsters. Anything that you've seen in the designers that you've come across till now, that if this was not a problem and if this was solved, I would love to work with this person. Like, have you seen a gap that, like, basically what I'm trying to see is what would be that ideal designer that you're looking for, that ha yaar, ye banda, this person, this lady is perfect for our team. Is there something like that?
Yeah. So, if I were to think about it, I think for the designer and anyone we are hiring in our team, the first should be a very strong connection to the user that we are trying to solve for. So strong sense of user empathy. This problem, a lot of people say that they are building life-changing products, but I can for sure claim that, we are building a life-changing product that is when someone is not here, when Newton School is not in their journey versus Newton School is in their journey, it's completely different. So someone should really
Connect with that
empathize with the user. So that's a very strong thing that we are looking, be very passionate about the problem, and obviously have that understanding that in education you need to build great experiences. We are not competing with other edtech players. We are probably competing with Netflix. We want to compete for attention. We would want to build the product which attracts people attention.
All right,
so yeah,
fair enough. Those are good benchmarks. There's a very high benchmark, but there's a good benchmarks to keep. Right? At least you should always start with a very high benchmark. From that, I would like to understand a little about your culture. How's your team? Because I'm guessing this is the first pure full-on designer that you'll be having. So how would this person fit into a bunch of who are product people, but not designers? Because that is a question that does come up to somebody who's young, right? I mean, how is the growth trajectory? What do they see? I can see that if your vision works through it, that person's going to have a phenomenal career. That's guaranteed. But to that person sitting there right now, how would that vision be visible? Like, does the team support? How is your day-to-day working culture? And how would this person come in and fit into that mold?
Okay, so I'll say, I'll use one word which most of my team describes to describe the team itself. That is, the team is like very pyari. सब ये बोलते हैं ना, टीम बहुत प्यारी है. Everyone is like really passionate about the problem that they're solving. Really hands-on, very cooperative with each other. It's a very flat structure. कोई ऐसा कुछ नहीं कि भाई यार आपको इतने बजे शो करना है, ये करना है, वो करना है. You are the owner of your work. You have the freedom, and it comes with a certain responsibility. That's it. So we always use these two words, freedom and responsibility, in the culture. So that's it. Other than that, if I were to think about talking about the team, Someone who would ideally fit over here would be someone who has some good experience with design, at least somewhere around maybe 2 to 4 years. Because what will happen is this is a very early stage startup, not that early stage. We have a PMF, we are just willing to scale up. But someone who's self-driven, someone who can drive things on their own, and probably someone who can also, set the design culture, set the design language going forward. So things like that. So that's someone we are looking for.
Okay, so fantastic top level talent is what you're looking for. Let's hope
Absolutely.
it helps in attracting that kind of talent, because I'm always hopeful. I mean, whether it works out or not, that's a different thing. But the vision, if it clicks, it clicks. Sometimes people who are average skilled sometimes outperform themselves. That also happens. That becomes a fit because the vision matches. We've seen that happening with ourselves also. But it's been great talking to you. I feel a little bit more inspired right now. हमारी भी vision में हम और थोड़ा सा उसमें और push करेंगे, because we're also trying to do something on UX, not as big as your goals, but yeah, at least something on that front. So thank you so much for taking. In fact, I remember a engineering interview that we were doing with DirectEye. This was 10 years back, more than 10 years back. And it sounds very similar, right? The team प्यारी है, उनकी भी team बहुत प्यारी थी, and look where they are right now, and look at where Bhavin and all those guys are. I wish you all the success, and I hope that this helps in attracting the right talent. And we look
Thanks,
forward.
Akshay. Yeah. And anyone who has any more questions, feel free to ping me on LinkedIn or probably Twitter. I would be happy to answer, get on a call, and take your questions.
Fantastic. That's great. Approachable founder is very good to have. Yeah. Okay. Great. Thank you. Thanks for your time. All right.
Bye bye.